They yell at me when I'm stupid, but all right. So a Word document. Let me get the Word document. Let me get. Where do I have a Karnaugh map? Part B. Part A. Okay. Here's a Karnaugh map, but I don't want to do yours, so I'm going to change. I'm going to change the answers. I'm going to change the output. I don't want to do your work for you. All right. I'm going to just make up some, let's take this 0.8947. I'm going to subtract 1. There we go. I have some crazy number. It has nothing to do with anything. We're going to multiply it by 2 raised to the 16. I'm going to take this number and go over to my programmer, paste it in, Control Z, and there's some crazy thing for me to use. Okay. So 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. Okay. So just completely crazy made up thing. Who cares? Okay, so here's some output. I asked you to make me a Karnaugh map. Right now I have it in gray code order. I'll make it bigger, but not too much bigger. So now, first I want to put these I'm going to insert a column to the, what is that, the left? Okay. So if this was this is not an input, this is just a number. Then this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Those are because I'm in numerical order. Okay. First thing I want to show you is here's A, B, C, D, all 0. So that's 0. I'm not putting the outputs in just yet. I'm showing you this order. This guy is 0, 0, 0, 1. He's 1. This guy's 0, 0, 1, 1. He's 3. And here's 0, 0, 1, 0. He's 2. You see what I'm doing? The binary class, it's yes and no are the answers. Okay, got 1 yes. I'm looking A and B, and then here's C, D, and A was 0, and B was 0, and C was 1, and D was 1, and that was here, and that was the third one, or the number 3. Here's 0, 1, 0, 0, that's 4. Here's 0, 1, 0, 1, that's 5. Here's 0, 1, 1, 1, that's 7. It's the, like the third one is always out of order, and then 0, 1, 1, 0, that's 6. Here's 1, 1, 0, 0. I'm going to skip that one for now. I'm going to come down here. 1, 0, 0, 0, that's 8. 1, 0, 0, 1, that's 9. 1, 0, 1, 1, that is 11. And 1, 0, 1, 0, that's 10. Now 1, 1, 0, 0, that's 12. 1, 1, 0, 1, that's 13. 1, 1, 1, 1, that's 15. And here's 14. So they're all there. That's the order of them. You go in order, but you skip. When you get to the third column or the third row, you skip. So it's 1, so here, here, skip and come back. Here, here, skip and come back. Then you also skip in rows. So you go down to the last row, here, here, skip and come back, here, here, skip and come back. Now I want to put in the zeros and the ones. So that's just, up there was just order. It wasn't answers, it was just the order of things. Now here's the first 4 things. That's going to go here. And it's 1, 2, skip and come back. So it's 1, 2, skip and come back. Are you okay? You're with me? Say it. You're all right?
Yes.
Okay. You're the only one I care about because you're the only one talking to me. These go here. And it's 0, 1, 0, 1. And so it's 0, 1, and then I skip and come back. 0, 1. So that last one was the 7, 0, 1, 1, 1. So there it is. These guys are, remember, you also skip in rows. These guys go down here, and they're all zeros. So 0, 0, just for, I'll skip and come back. And then the last guys, I'll just leave as white, and they are 1, 1, 0, 1. So it's 1, 1, skip and come back. So here is my gray coded truth table. Yay, yes, yes. He says yes. Okay. And I don't care about him. All right. So now we look for groups of ones that are rectangular, that are 1, 2, 4, or 8 in size. So tell me, do you see any groups that you want me to, that we want to consider? Do you see any groups of ones? Well, I need to finish this in a few minutes. So here is a group of ones in the middle here. That is, I'm going to say, the middle rows and the middle columns. That's one of my that's one of my groups. And then I ask who changes and who stays the same. So it involves the middle 2 rows and the middle 2 columns. In the middle 2 rows, A changes, throw it away. B stays the same, I keep it. It was a 1, so I keep it as B. In the middle 2 columns, C changed, throw it away. D stays the same, I keep it, it's a 1, so it's just a D. That was these guys. These guys have been accounted for. They can be in other groups, that's allowed, but they don't have to be in any other groups. Okay. So there, I'll put a little X here just to mark it as taken care of. It's allowed to participate in more, but I'm done with it. Okay. I have 4 ones I haven't accounted for. I need to put them in groups. They might be by themselves. They might be paired with somebody. They might be in a quartet. Let's just pick one. So let's pick this little guy down here. He can pair up with this guy. He can't go up because there's a 0. He can't go down because there's a 0. He can't wrap because there's a 0. So that's the best he can do, is this little pair. So that is, I'm gonna say, third row, first and second column. That's these two guys here. And I'll put little Y's there or something. And I look across A, it's only one row, and A doesn't change, so it's A. B doesn't change, so it's B, and they were both ones. C doesn't change, and it's 0, so it's prime. D does change, I throw it away. Okay, so I dealt with that group. Okay. Now I have 3 more to deal with. What do you want me to do? I can't wait for you. What's that?
The one on the top right.
Top right. This guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he alone or can I put him with somebody? Can I go before? No. Can I go down? No. Can I wrap this way? No. But can I wrap this way?
Yeah.
Yes. So he can wrap with that guy. So that is first row, first and last column. Okay, A changes when we change row, but we're only in one row, so we're not changing, and A is 0, so we prime it. B changes from row to row, but we're only in one row, so B doesn't change. It's 0, so we prime it. First and last column, C changes. It was a 0, it becomes a 1. Throw it away. The thing that changes is the simplification, throw it away. D doesn't change from first to last column, and it's a 0. So we prime it. One last one to take care of. Can that one be in a group? Yes. He's in 2 possible groups. We're only going to put him in one of those possible groups. He can be paired with this guy, or he can be paired with this guy. We're not going to do both. That would be, we'd be overcompensating and making a more complicated expression. I'll pair him this way. I don't know why. So I'll call that W and W. And so then we have that last pair is first row, first and second column. And that is then what? A doesn't change and it's 0. B doesn't change and it's 0. C doesn't change and it's 0. Okay. Now, does this look like those two things could go together? A, B, C prime and A prime, B prime, C prime? No, it's not a simplification. You could factor, yes, but can you simplify? No, because 2 things are changing. A, it becomes A prime and B becomes B prime, not a simplification. So your answer would be this plus this plus this plus this. I'm out of time, so I'll just end it there.